Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into the Athletic Wellness Center here at Earlham College. Today, bringing you today's ACAC matchup between the visiting Transylvania University Pioneers and your Earlham College Quakers. I'm Gerardo Byrne, bringing you today's pregame, brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance with Kevin Sear. We are nearing towards the end of the season. We are in early February with the last game of the season coming the 22nd at Manchester. So at the conclusion of today's game, there will be 5 games remaining for our Quakers basketball team. We're going to take a quick timeout. When we come back, we'll have the scouting report for the visiting Pioneers and your Earlham College Quakers here on RadioTroyBroadcasting.com.
Some people are born lucky. Other people take luck into their own hands, avoid stepping on sidewalk cracks, and wouldn't dare walk under a ladder. But whether you're born with luck or make your own, when it comes to your insurance coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance today or visit them online at infarmbureau.com to purchase an auto policy. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shearer.
Going to give you the scouting report on the visiting Transylvania University Pioneers. They come in at 12-7 on the season, 8-4 in ACAC play. They have won their last 5 games, winning their last game at Defiance by a score of 83-67. The Pioneers come in with 81.3 points per game on the season, shooting at a field goal percentage of 48.4, nearing a 40% shooting from behind the arc at 39.3. They shoot 75% on the season from the free throw line. They're averaging about 34 rebounds a game, coming in with 15.6 assists per game in the season. Like I said, their last win came against Defiance by a score of 83-67. And in that matchup, Gabe Schmidt was the highest scorer for the Pioneers, scoring 15. Lucas Gentry chipped in 12, along with Michael Jefferson, who chipped in 11. And the game before that, they beat Franklin, who is the number one team in the ACAC conference play right now. They won that by a score of 95-88. And in that matchup, Michael Jefferson put up 26, Gabe Schmidt put up 29, and Lucas Gentry put up 17 points in that matchup. So the Pioneers are coming in very hot. Like I said, winning their last 5 games and hoping to take down the Quakers, who in the first matchup of ACAC play, the Quakers beat Transylvania on their home floor. So Transylvania will be looking to pay back tonight at the Earlham Gymnasium. Now we're going to take you over to the scouting report for the Quakers. Quakers come in with a season total averaging 68.9 points per game in conference play, 72 on the season. They're averaging 45.7% field goal percentage, making 9 threes a game on a shooting percentage of 42.8. They're shooting about 75% from the free throw line. They come in averaging 16 assists and 13 turnovers. And taking a look at some of the individual statistics, Kenneth Stallings Jr. coming in with 11.5 points per game average. Cheney Zolman averaging 15.4 points per game on the season. Jamel Barnes coming in with 14.4, and Blake Bonin chipping in 10.7 points per game. That is the scouting report for the Earlham Quakers. We're going to take one more break. When we come back, we'll give you the HCAC standings and the starters for each team tonight here at RadioTroyBroadcast.com.
Since 1994, Beach Automotive has provided motorists in the Richmond area with the most comprehensive auto repair services that include general services, car and truck care, alignment, brakes, tires, engine, transmission, and more. Their goal is simple: to offer the best services available at affordable prices to get you back on the road in no time. For a high-performance vehicle, trust Beach Automotive. To learn more, give them a call at 765-966-8181. Beach Automotive, 110 East Main Street, Richmond.
About 2.5 minutes remaining before opening tip-off. We're going to give you the standings for ACAC play coming into tonight. Franklin holding the top spot at 9-3. Hanover and Transylvania come in tied for second at 8-4. Anderson, Rose, Holman right behind them at 7-5. Then you go to near the bottom, holding in second to last place right now is Earlham, coming in at 3-9. The ACAC tournament takes the top 6 seeds, and as of right now, Earlham is about 3 games behind the 6-seeded Bluffton Beavers, who come in at 6-6 coming into tonight. So the Quakers are going to have to go on a win streak in their final 6 games, including tonight, to have a chance to making the conference tournament. And that is your pregame brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance with Kevin Shear. We're going to get over to the starters, and then we will be ready for opening tip-off. So we'll start off with the Pioneers. Starting at guard, freshman 6 foot from Versailles, Kentucky, number 11, Brandon Cromwell. Starting at guard, a 6'2 junior from Berea, Kentucky, number 10, Michael Jefferson. Starting at guard, a 6'4 senior from Danville, Kentucky, number 14, Spencer McKinney. Starting at guard, a 6'2 senior from Louisville, Kentucky, number 15, Gabe Schmidt. And starting at forward, a 6'5 junior from Mount Vernon, Kentucky, number 22, Lucas Gentry. That is the starting lineup for the Pioneers, head coached by Brian Lane in his 19th season with the Pioneers. Now we're going to jump over to the Quakers, starting 6'6 senior from North Manchester, Indiana, number 1, Cheney Zolman. Starting at guard, a 6-foot junior from Muncie, Indiana, number 10, Jamel Barnes Jr. Starting at guard, a freshman 5'11 from Indianapolis, Indiana, number 24, A.J. White. Starting at guard, a 5'8 senior from Crown Point, Indiana, number 30, Blake Bonin. And rounding out the starting 5 for the Earlham Quakers, a 6'10 sophomore from Osgood, Indiana, number 44, Connor Hubbard. That is the starting 5 for the Earlham Quakers, head coached by Joe Shores in his first season as the head coach for the Earlham Quakers. We're going to take one more break. When we come back, we will have the opening tip-off here at RadioTroyBroadcast.com.
Best One Tire and Service has been committed to our partners since 1948. With more than 250 locations in 26 states, Best One puts over 1 million tires on the road every year. Superior tires, expert service, competitive prices. Best One Tire and Service, where the best costs less.
Hi, I'm Roger Clark with Best One of Richmond. Because Best One is one of Bridgestone's largest retailers, we offer exclusive Bridgestone savings. Visit us in Richmond to save on Bridgestone tires today.
As Earlhamites, when we set our minds to do something, we see it through.
Because when we strive to do what's right,
we believe ways will open for us.
It's why we design inclusive playgrounds and innovative transportation solutions.
Why we work to solve water crises and pioneer new technology.
Why we commit to bridging gaps and exploring the unexpected.
It's why we stay curious.
Why we insist on better answers.
Because at Earlham,
we don't see the world as a project. We see it as our purpose.
And we recognize our own potential in making this earth more beautiful,
more just,
and more peaceful for everyone.
Earlham College.
Always moving forward.
Big Boys Pizza is now open in Richmond, located at 1015 East Main Street, next door to the Civic Theater. The menu has great sandwiches, pasta, salads, and of course, pizza. Come dine in, carry out, or have your food delivered day or night, at home or at the office. Other locations are in Connorsville and Brookville. Bring in a sports ticket after any game and receive 10% off your purchase. Ticket must be dated for the same day as your purchase. Dine in, take out, or delivery, Big Boys Pizza. 765-488-0023.
Welcome back to the Athletic Wellness Center. We are ready for opening tip-off between the Pioneers and the Quakers in this HCAC matchup. Gentry will jump it up for the Pioneers, and big man Connor Hubbard will jump it up for the Quakers. Hubbard hasn't gotten a lot of PT this season, but Shore's starting him tonight, try to use his size as an advantage against the Pioneers. And Not sure what that was about, but the referees are ready. And opening tip-off goes to the Pioneers. Jefferson being guarded by White. Back out to Gentry. He'll launch the three-point shot, and he gets it to go for the Pioneers. Bonin off the screen from Hubbard. Out to White. Nice pass from Barnes into Hubbard. He gets the layup to fall. And the first bucket for the Quakers. Assist coming from Jamel Barnes. Schmidt nearly doubled off the hard hedge from Zolman. Gentry over to Jefferson. Jefferson with the pull-up mid-ranger off the mark and knocked out of bounds off of the Quakers. Transylvania possession underneath their own basket with 20 seconds on the shot clock. 19:03 remaining in the first half. The inbound to Jefferson. Trying to use his size advantage on White. Out to Gentry. Second three-pointer of the night. No good. Rebounded by Bonin. Quakers out in transition. Out to A.J. White. Barnes at the top of the key. Thought about the mid-ranger over to Bonin. They're going inside to Hubbard. He's got a size advantage on Gentry. The shot no good and rebounded by McKinney. Jefferson on the drive. May have been blocked by Hubbard. Rebounded by Zolman. White on the move. White over to Zolman. The handoff to Jamel Barnes. And a travel called against A.J. White. And that will be the first turnover of the game for the Quakers. Jefferson running the offense for the Pioneers. Over to Schmidt. Schmidt with the pull-up mid-ranger. Off the mark, rebounded by Bonin, but taken away by Cromwell, and he gets the layup for the Pioneers. Bonin never saw him after he secured the rebound. Great awareness by Cromwell. Bonin out to Barnes. Open corner three-pointer off the mark. And Schmidt comes up with the rebound for the Pioneers. Cromwell off the screen from Gentry. Inside to Gentry. He'll pull the mid-range shot. Rolls in and out and rebounded by Jamel Barnes. Barnes with the pull-up three-pointer in transition. Off the mark, rebounded by Jefferson. Cromwell now being guarded by Hubbard. The pull-up jump shot from Cromwell. Rolls in and out, rebounded by Bonin. The handoff to White. Barnes on the wing. Screen from Hubbard. Inside to Hubbard, the size advantage on Cromwell, but he does get the strip and out of bounds. Quaker basketball with 13 seconds remaining on the shot clock. 16:48 remaining in the first half. Barnes to be the inbounder. Zolman using his size advantage on McKinney. Layup does not fall. Jefferson will be fouled by the freshman guard, A.J. White. That will be his first personal and Earlham's first team foul. Jefferson to inbound it. McKinney in the corner. Cross-court pass to Gentry. Wide open three-point shot. Off the mark, rebounded by Zolman. Bonin trying to turn the corner. Barnes, corner three-pointer, does not fall. Rebounded by Gentry. Schmidt will launch the quick three in transition and hits nothing but net, and we will have a timeout called by Coach Shores with 16:12 remaining in the first half. Transylvania leads at 8-2 on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, and we will be right back in just a moment.
Kate's Cages is the #1 indoor training facility for baseball and softball in Richmond by far. With top flight instructors, you will learn how to play the game the right way. Everything from pitching, hitting, catching, and fielding. Kate's Cages will also have the opportunity to participate in triple play fall ball, the softball academy, individual and team camps, and individual private workouts. Kate's Cages Baseball and Softball Indoor Training Facility, 1366 Rose City Boulevard. Call 993-2353 for more information.
Welcome back to the Athletic Wellness Center. Transylvania with the 8-2 lead to start this first half. 16:12 remaining. Few substitutions for the Quakers. Kenneth Stalling Jr. has checked in for Hubbard. And for Transylvania, number 23, Zach Larimore, has come in for his first minutes. Larimore is 6'4", sophomore out of LaGrange, Kentucky. Transylvania now showing their full court press. Bonin in the middle. Out to Barnes, and he will set up the Quaker offense. Out to Bonin, inside to Zolman. Mid-range shot from Zolman, falls. Schmidt being guarded by Barnes. Schmidt fires the three-point shot, and he gets it to fall for his second three-pointer of the night. Schmidt with a quick release. You give him any ounce of space, and he will take advantage. Barnes turns the corner, mid-range pull-up, too hard, rebounded by Schmidt. Over to Jefferson. Inside to McKinney. No good. McKinney grabs his own rebound. Schmidt with an open three-point shot, and he gets another one to fall. That is his third three-pointer of the game. And the Quakers now find themselves down 10. Bonin will be fouled. Call going against number 11, Brandon Cromwell, his first. And a few substitutions for the Quakers. Sacaleros will check in for Zolman, and for the Pioneers, number 24, Aiden Pashley, is in along with number 12, Will Civils. Excuse me, that is number 34, Dominique Turner, not 24. And Turner picks up his first foul. And Schmidt back in for Cromwell. 14:43 remaining in the first half. Bonin driving baseline. Finds Sacaleros. His hook shot does not roll. Rebounded by Jefferson. Jefferson in transition. Stolen by Stalling Jr., but he will be called for the travel turnover by the Quakers. And possession right back to the Pioneers. The inbound to Schmidt. Nice pass over to Civils, and he will be fouled on the shot. Foul against A.J. White. That is his second personal. And Civils at the free throw line to shoot two. Cheney Zolman checking in for White. Civils first free throw falls. Second one good, and he gives the Pioneers a 12-point lead. Quakers beat the press. Stalling Jr. on the wing, off the screen from Sacaleros. Bonin gets Civils in the air, but good recovery defense from Schmidt, and the mid-range jump shot falls from Zolman. $13:50 remaining in the first half. Turner's mid-range shot on the baseline falls. Back up to a 12-point lead. Barnes will bring it up top. Bonin inside the Sacaleros, but he could not handle the pass, and turnover by the Quakers. Transylvania doing a very good job of chasing Bonin off the three-point line. Normally when he comes off that screen, he gets good looks. But Transylvania doing a very good job of running them off. Few substitution as Cromwell checks back in for Schmidt and Gentry back in for Jefferson. Nice backdoor cut from Larimore, but a great block by Stalling. Gentry did get the rebound. Basket no good, and Gentry rebounds it once again to give the Pioneers another possession. A nice pass, shot from Larimore, no good, rebounded by Stalling. Barnes out in transition, and Quakers will pull back and set up their offense. Trying to go inside the Sacaleros, but good defense from Cromwell. The mid-range shot from Barnes falls. Twelve and a half minutes remaining in the first half. Cromwell over to Larimore. Out to Turner. Turner's pass to Gentry. Layup no good, out of bounds. Possession staying with Transylvania. Big man Connor Hubbard checking back in for Sacaleros. Larimore trying to get by Stalling. Barnes comes up with the steal. Cross court to Zolman. Bonin tried to get the pass into Hubbard, but tipped and stolen by the Pioneers. Another turnover by the Quakers. Inside to Larimore, trying to use his size against Stalling. And a foul will be called against Stalling Jr., and that'll be his first personal. And substitutions for Transylvania as Michael Jefferson is checking back in for Civils, and checking in for the first time, number 44, Luke Schroeder, coming in for Larimore. Turner on the drive, mid-range pull-up, off the mark, rebounded by Stalling. Inside to Hubbard. Back out to Barnes, going right back inside. He does have the size advantage, and a foul will be called against Schroeder. His first personal foul. And McKinney subbing in for the Pioneers for Turner. Stalling Jr. on the wing. In the corner, Zolman. He will take the three-point shot. Does not fall. Schroeder with the rebound. The layup from Gentry falls, and a foul on Zolman. That is Zolman's first personal foul. Gentry at the free throw line for a chance for a three-point play. Schmidt checking back in for Cromwell. 10:52 remaining in the first half. Free throw did not fall. Quakers trailing by 12. Zolman with the three-point shot. Zolman with 7 points for the Quakers. Gentry turns it over, stolen by Stalling. Out to Barnes, gives it right back, and a blocking foul against the Pioneers. Call will go against McKinney. And Stalling Jr. will go to the free throw line and shoot two. For those watching, I will let you know when the live stats come up. They are not updated right now. So when they are loaded up, I will let you know. Free throw falls. Second free throw from Stalling Jr. is good, and the Quakers have now trimmed the lead down to 7. Jefferson with the drive. McKinney, extra pass to Schmidt. Schmidt, nice extra pass to Gentry, but can't get the layup to fall, but Schroeder with the putback layup. And also a foul called against Bonin. Actually, it wasn't a foul. I think he got hit in his face, and they were checking to make sure he was all right. Bonin with the layup drive, blocked by Jefferson. Jefferson in transition. Nice pass to Gentry. And a foul called against the Quakers. Call will go against Connor Hubbard, and that will be his second personal. And Earlham's 15th foul. Gentry for 2 shots. First free throw falls. And checking in for Bonin will be number 20, Thomas Sanborn. Second free throw falls. 9:35 remaining in the first half. Hubbard in the post, back out to Sanborn. Sanborn with the drive, and he'll pass it back out to Zolman. Eight on the shot clock. Barnes' layup falls. Jefferson over to Gentry. Going inside to Schroeder. The hook shot falls. And the Pioneers back up 11. Stalling Jr. baseline drive. Nice Euro step out to Sanborn. The handoff to Zolman. Zolman mid-range shot, no good. Rebounded by Jefferson. Nice move from Jefferson. Nice pass to Gentry, and he gets the layup to fall. And a timeout called by the Quakers with 8:22 remaining in the first half. Transylvania leads it 28-15 on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, and we will be right back in just a moment.
At First Bank Richmond, we provide you with an excellent banking experience. Whether it's personal checking, savings, mortgage loans, consumer loans, retail lending, or trust and investments, you can count on First Bank Richmond. First Bank Richmond has been serving the Richmond area since 1887. For more information, give them a call at 962-2581 or go to their website at firstbankrichmond.com. Georgia Direct is your one-stop source for floor coverings and decorating ideas for remodeling a home, office, kitchen, or bathroom. Their showroom offers quality products from Mohawk, Shaw, Armstrong, Craft-Made, and many more. They proudly offer Richmond the best quality and variety of home design solutions at competitive prices. At Georgia Direct, their goal is to deliver an outstanding customer experience from selection through installation. Georgia Direct Carpets and Cabinets, 5200 National Road East, Richmond.
Welcome back to the Athletic Wellness Center. 8:22 remaining in the first half. Quakers down by 13 to the Pioneers. It will be Quaker basketball. See if Transylvania comes out in their press. And Transylvania will back it up to their man-to-man defense. In the game for the Quakers for the first time, number 15, Yusuf Carpenter. Zolman will be fouled on the drive. Call going against number 22, Lucas Gentry. That'll be Gentry's first personal. Barnes with the three-point shot, gets it to fall. Off the screen from Schroeder. Jefferson, cross-court pass to Schmidt. Wide open three-point shot, and that is his fourth three-pointer of the half. And gives the Pioneers 13-point lead. Barnes at the top of the key. Stallin Jr. will hand off to Carpenter. Carpenter will launch the three, and rebounded by Schmidt. The handoff to Gentry. Cross-court pass to McKinney. Nice backdoor cut from Schmidt, but he tried to find Schroeder. And a turnover on the Pioneers. Nice deflection from Sanborn. And number 23, Zach Larrymore, will check back in for Gentry. And Blake Bonin back in for Sanborn. Stallin Jr., the handoff to Carpenter, over to Zolman. Barnes on the drive, nice pass to Stallin Jr., layup and one. The call going against number 14, Spencer McKinney, his second personal, and Stalling at the line to try to make it a 10-point game. Nice assist from Jamel Barnes. And the free throw is no good. 6:50 remaining in the first half. Schmidt. Near steal by Stallin Jr., but it goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Pioneers with 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. In the ball game, number 11, Brandon Cromwell, for McKinney. Inside pass to Larrymore and a whistle blown. Foul call going against Zolman. That will be his second personal. And both teams are one foul away from being in the bonus. Schmidt with the drive, pull up mid-ranger off the mark, rebounded by Stalling. Barnes on the offensive transition for the Quakers. Off the screen from Zolman, over to Carpenter. Carpenter with the baseline drive, a whistle blown, foul called against the Pioneers, and that will send Zolman to the line for a 1-and-1. Call going against Schroeder. And that is his second personal. And coming in for Schroeder is number 34, Dominique Turner. Zolman gets the first free throw to fall. Second free throw falls. Quakers cut it to single digits. Inside pass to Larrymore, trying to back down Carpenter. Double team from Zolman. Schmidt inside to Jefferson. Turner wide open baseline jump shot, and he gets it to fall. Excellent ball movement by the Pioneers on that last possession. Barnes with the drive. Carpenter over to Stalling. And Barnes will be fouled by Turner. And he will go to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. That is Turner's second personal. And checking in is Gentry for Turner. First free throw falls. Second free throw falls for Barnes. Nice pass to Schmidt. And he gets the bank shot to fall. And the Pioneers back up 11. Bonin with the drive. Cut off by Gentry. Zolman will try the three-point shot. Falls short and rebounded by Gentry. Nice move from Jefferson. He gets it in the paint. Schmidt, corner three. And the fifth three-pointer for the half for Gabe Schmidt falls. And the Pioneers up 14 with 4:50 remaining in the first half. Carpenter with the drive. His floater falls. Jefferson cross-court pass to Larrymore. He will try the three, and he gets it to fall. And a foul called against Gentry after the shot, and that is Gentry's second foul. And Zolman will go to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. .425 remaining in the first half. First free throw falls for Zolman. And the second free throw falls for Zolman. McKinney being guarded by Stalling. Cross-court pass to Jefferson. Nice dish off to Larimore, and he gets the reverse layup to fall. Also into the game for the first time for the Quakers, freshman number 12, Xavier McGraw. Barnes in the corner trying to go baseline. Cut off by Jefferson. Zolman in the post. And a blocking foul will be called on Michael Jefferson, and that puts the Quakers in the double bonus. So Zolman will go to the free throw line for 2. And that is Jefferson's first personal. .343 remaining in the first half. Free throw falls. And checking in for the Pioneers, number 12, Will Civils for Jefferson. And Zolman gets the second free throw to fall. A steal by Stalling Jr., and he will dunk it home for the Quakers. And maybe that will give the Quakers a little bit of life, bringing the crowd back into it. Cross-court pass to Schmidt, wide open three-point attempt, and it rolls out. And Bonin will come up with the rebound. Barnes over to Stalling, and the layup good. And a nice fast break for the Quakers. Cut the lead to 9. Civils on the drive. Out to McKinney. Schmidt with the drive, and he gets the layup to fall. Crowd wanted to travel on Civils. McGraw over to Stalling Jr. Cross court to Bonin. Inside to Zolman, 10 seconds on the shot clock. And Zolman with the missed shot, rebounded by McKinney. Deflected pass from Barnes, inside to Larimore, and he uses his size to get the layup, and the Pioneers are back up 13 with 1:55 remaining in the first half. The handoff to Stalling. McGraw will take the three, and he gets it to fall. Cromwell over to McKinney. Schmidt over to Cromwell. Mid-range, no good, but he will be fouled by McGraw, and Cromwell will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. First free throw, no good. And Yusuf Carpenter will check in for Stalling. And he gets the second free throw to fall. Substitution as number 24, Aiden Pashley, coming in for McKinney. And the Pioneers go back to their full court press. .113 remaining in the first half. .13 on the shot clock. Inside to Zolman. Nice move from Zolman. Shot short, gets his own rebound. Layup no good, and a rebound by Pashley. Cromwell, nice pump fake, turnaround shot, falls. And the Pioneers, once again, back up by 13. Zolman, wide open three-point attempt, no good, rebounded by Larimore. And 30 seconds remaining in the first half, 22 on the shot clock. And Pioneers will take their time on this possession. 15 on the game clock. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Schmidt will launch the three-point attempt. No good. Rebounded by Zolman with 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bonin will launch from half court and does not get it to fall. So that is going to end the first half. Transylvania leading it 50-37. 15 minutes on the clock. We're going to take a quick timeout. When we come back, we will share some of the scores from the rest of the NCAA and check to see if the live stats is up so we can give you the stats from the first half here at RadioTroyBroadcasting.com.
We check 'em better. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle is fully inspected and reconditioned by ASE and factory trained technicians. And each Better Buy vehicle comes with a Carfax vehicle history report, so you know you can buy a vehicle with confidence. We back 'em better with a 3-day satisfaction guarantee. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified comes with a 3-day or 300-mile satisfaction guarantee. If you don't like it within that 3 days or 300 miles, just bring it back and we'll exchange it for a vehicle of equal value. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle comes with a 12-month, 12,000-mile warranty. We price them better. We have dedicated individuals searching the entire country for the highest quality, lowest price vehicles for our inventory. In today's competitive market, we're constantly monitoring vehicle values to ensure that we're offering the best prices possible. We guarantee that every Wetzel Better Buy vehicle is the highest quality used car or truck around. Our reconditioning process guarantees that you are getting a vehicle as close to brand new as possible, and our warranties back that up.
The Iceland May Term is an opportunity to come to Iceland each year and immerse in a series of open-ended, multidisciplinary science problems.
Having the opportunity to go to Iceland is an opportunity to do science in a place where it matters.
Our community, it's where we live, it's where we work, it's where we play. At West End Bank, we're not just in the community, we're a part of the community. And that's why we support over 100 programs for local nonprofits and schools, including our financial literacy program that positively impacts countless students throughout the area. You bank locally, so we give back locally to watch people grow with endless possibilities.
Best One Tire and Service has been committed to our partners since 1948. With more than 250 locations in 26 states, Best One puts over 1 million tires on the road every year. Superior tires, expert service, competitive prices. Best One Tire and Service, where the best costs less.
Hi, I'm Roger Clark with Best One of Richmond. Because Best One is one of Bridgestone's largest retailers, we offer exclusive Bridgestone savings. Visit us in Richmond to save on Bridgestone tires today.
After the unexpected, expect us. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance of Fayette, Rush, Union, Decatur, and Shelby counties. Auto, home, life, renters, farm, crop, and business coverage. Coverage you need in a language you know. We take customer satisfaction seriously and don't take a cookie-cutter approach to your coverage. For more information, call 800-723-3276 or go to their website, in.farmbureau.com.
Hey, this is Steve at Jiffy Lube. The other day a cashier said to me, if you're happy with the service here, there's a site you can take a survey on. Kind of laughed and said, what if I'm not happy? To which she replied, well then you can just forego the survey. I thought, well that's kind of the equivalent of if you can't say anything nice, then don't say anything at all. What if we all adopted that? Jiffy Lube, take the survey, but if you can't say anything nice, just don't say anything at all.
Hey, this is Steve Funkhauser at Jiffy Lube. Come on out, see us, we're ready to serve.
Hello, my name is Kyle Schwarzkopf. I'm the manager of Kyle's National Road Auto, in business in Richmond since 1979. We employ ASE certified technicians and we have over 80 years of experience. We work on all domestics and most European and Japanese cars. Give us a call at 966-1555. Kyle's National Road Auto Service. My name is Kyle Schwarzkopf and I approve this message.
Hey, if you're looking for a great place to dine, how about Little Sheba's? Come join them in Richmond at 175 Fort Wayne Avenue and grab one of their gourmet pizzas, a deluxe sandwich, steak or fresh salad, and an ice-cold beer or your favorite wine. Featuring live music every Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday, and more in their smoke-free environment. You can get a 10% discount with a valid student ID. It's better than being home. For more information about Little Sheba's, give them a call at 962-2999. Today's game brought to you in part by Mancino's Pizza and Grinders. Mancino's is family-friendly, serving fresh grinders, pizza, pasta, and salads every day. They serve great food priced for family budgets. Mancino's Italian bread and pizza dough are made from scratch every day, and the baking process may take a little more time, but the end result of freshness and flavor make the real difference in all of Mancino's award-winning products. Mancino's of Richmond. Give them a call at 966-1166 or go to their website, mancinosofrichmond.com. New Vision Sports is a training program that focuses on the training and improvement of the serious-minded athlete, including all ages and skill levels. From creating customized workout plans to providing ongoing motivation and support, New Vision strives to help you achieve your training goals. Their trainers use a variety of effective workout plans based on your specific goals. New Vision Sports, 977-5831, or go to their website, newvisionsports.com. That's New Vision Sports with a Z.
As an internet service provider, Parallax Systems offers reliable residential high-speed internet service and business service. With a fiber backbone reaching over 150 miles, we have created a multifaceted delivery system. Our dark fiber leasing has proved beneficial to public and private sectors alike. Parallax serves Wayne County and surrounding areas. Parallax Systems, when speed matters, a division of Richmond Power and Light.
Hey, this is Steve from Jiffy Lube. Sometimes I talk to myself, which is not necessarily a new thing, but lately I've been calling myself bro. So the other day I got out of the car and I looked down at my shoes and was like, wow, that's not what I expected. And I said to myself, you're just gonna have to own this look, bro. Yeah, I know I got issues. Don't have issues with your car though. Come on down to Jiffy Lube, get everything fixed, be on the road. Now that's a commercial, bro. Preventative maintenance. Good job.
At the Reed Orthopedic Center, our physicians and support team devote themselves to helping you return to a healthy and active lifestyle. Our expertise includes shoulder, elbow, foot, ankle, hand, wrist, hip, and knee injuries, as well as pain management and rehabilitation, and school athletic training programs and sports medicine. We are committed to providing you with the best possible orthopedic treatment that we can. To request an appointment at the Reed Orthopedic Center, call 765-935-8905.
Welcome back to the Athletic Wellness Center. Live stats are not up yet. When they come up, we will, again, fill you all in on the stats and what's been going on. We're going to give you some of the scores going around the NCAA. Number 10, Villanova at number 19, Butler. Butler leading that 54-52. Number 17, Iowa trailing Purdue 68-45. Number 21, Creighton in Providence tied at 45. Number 13, West Virginia leading Iowa State 54-36. Later on in the evening, number 12, Seton Hall in Georgetown will throw down. Number 18, LSU will be at Vanderbilt, and Wake Forest will be at number 5, Louisville. And that's some of the scores for the NCAA men's side. Now we take a look at the women's side. Davidson is leading Dayton 33-27 in the third quarter. Iowa State leading Oklahoma State 34-22. Texas Tech up on Kansas State 38-30. Number 2, Baylor up on Kansas 24-5. Oklahoma and West Virginia just squared off. Oklahoma up 13-6, and Fordham beat Rhode Island earlier this evening 60-50. That's what's going on in the NCAA. We'll update you with some NBA scores. The Detroit Pistons are leading the Suns 64-61 at halftime. The Cavaliers leading the Thunder 13-11. The Hawks leading the Timberwolves 16-11. The Pacers and Raptors tied at 32. The Nets leading the Warriors 52-29, and the Celtics are leading the Magic 37-28. The Grizzlies and Mavericks will tip it off later, along with the Nuggets at the Jazz, and the Heat taking on the Clippers. So that is your scoreboard update here at the post-game halftime report. We're going to take a quick timeout. When we come back, we will be ready for the start of the second half.
For over 30 years, Reynolds Plumbing has been keeping the Richmond-Wayne County area running. Whether on commercial properties, restaurants, or residential, they've done quality plumbing, heating, and air work for thousands of customers. In a small town, a company like theirs cannot stay in business for as long as they have without being very good at what they do. It's not just about quality work, it's about customer service. If that's the kind of experience you want on your next plumbing or HVAC job, then Reynolds Plumbing has you covered. Call Reynolds Plumbing today at 966-0994.
Some people are born lucky. Other people take luck into their own hands, avoid stepping on sidewalk cracks, and wouldn't dare walk under a ladder. But whether you were born with luck or make your own, when it comes to your insurance coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance today or visit them online at infarmbureau.com to purchase an auto policy. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shearer.
Since 1994, Beach Automotive has provided motorists in the Richmond area with the most comprehensive auto repair services that include general services, car and truck care, alignment, brakes, tires, engine, transmission, and more. Their goal is simple: to offer the best services available at affordable prices to get you back on the road in no time. For a high-performance vehicle, trust Beach Automotive. To learn more, give them a call at 765-966-8181. Beach Automotive, 110 East Main Street, Richmond.
Big Boys Pizza is now open in Richmond, located at 1015 East Main Street, next door to the Civic Theater. The menu has great sandwiches, pasta, salads, and of course, pizza. Come dine in, carry out, or have your food delivered day or night, at home or at the office. Other locations are in Connorsville and Brookville. Bring in a sports ticket after any game and receive 10% off your purchase. Ticket must be dated for the same day as your purchase. Dine in, take out, or delivery. Big Boys Pizza. 765-488-0023.
The problems that'll be awaiting
Kate's Cages is the #1 indoor training facility for baseball and softball in Richmond by far. With top flight instructors, you will learn how to play the game the right way. Everything from pitching, hitting, catching, and fielding. Kate's Cages will also have the opportunity to participate in triple play fall ball, the softball academy, individual and team camps, and individual private workouts. Kate's Cages Baseball and Softball Indoor Training Facility, 1366 Rose City Boulevard. Call 993-2353 for more information.
At First Bank Richmond, we provide you with an excellent banking experience. Whether it's personal checking, savings, mortgage loans, consumer loans, retail lending, or trust and investments, you can count on First Bank Richmond. First Bank Richmond has been serving the Richmond area since 1887. For more information, give them a call at 962-2581 or go to their website at firstbankrichmond.com. Georgia Direct is your one-stop source for floor coverings and decorating ideas for remodeling a home, office, kitchen, or bathroom. Their showroom offers quality products from Mohawk, Shaw, Armstrong, Craft-Made, and many more. They proudly offer Richmond the best quality and variety of home design solutions at competitive prices. At Georgia Direct, their goal is to deliver an outstanding customer experience from selection through installation. Georgia Direct Carpets and Cabinets, 5200 National Road East, Richmond.
Hey, this is Steve at Jiffy Lube. The other day, a cashier said to me, if you're happy with the service here, there's a site you can take a survey on. Kind of laughed and said, what if I'm not happy? To which she replied, well, then you can just forego the survey. I thought, well, that's kind of the equivalent of if you can't say anything nice, then don't say anything at all. What if we all adopted that? Jiffy Lube, take the survey, but if you can't say anything nice, just don't say anything at all.
Hey, this is Steve Funkhauser at Jiffy Lube. Come on out, see us. We're ready to serve.
Welcome back to the Athletic Wellness Center. We are set to get the second half underway between the Quakers and the Pioneers. Quakers will go back to their starters except for Stalling. Stalling will be in for Hubbard to start the second half. White back in for the Quakers, and they will have the second half possession. Over to Barnes. And White got caught jumping, trying to jump pass, and turnover by the Quakers to start out the second half. Pioneers' first possession of the second half. Over to Schmidt. Schmidt with 5 3-pointers in that first half. Gentry over to Cromwell, stolen by Barnes. Stalling Jr. with a nice euro, and he will get the layup to start the second half. Cromwell over to Schmidt. Cross-court pass Jefferson, extra pass to Cromwell, one more to McKinney, and he will launch the three, and nothing but net for the first bucket for the Pioneers of the second half. White with the drive. Bonin will pass it back out to Barnes. Barnes will launch the three, and off the mark, rebounded by McKinney. Inside to Gentry. Nice move on Stalling, and he gets the layup to fall. Barnes over to Bonin. Trying to go inside to Zolman. Bad pass, out of bounds, turnover by the Quakers. Pioneers with a 16-point lead, the largest of the game. Schmidt over to Jefferson. They're trying to go inside to Gentry, who does have an advantage with Barnes guarding him. McKinney will pull the three, and a 3-ball corner pocket. And that stretches the Pioneer lead out to 19. Barnes on the wing. White inside the stalling. Back out to White. And his layup does not fall, rebounded by Jefferson. .5 minutes, pass over to Schmidt, and a timeout will be called by Coach Shores and the Earlham Quakers with 17:24 remaining in the second half. Transylvania leads us 60-39 on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, and we will be right back in just a moment.
Hello, my name is Kyle Schwarzkopf. I'm the manager of Kyle's National Road Auto and business in Richmond since 1979. We employ ASE certified technicians and we have over 80 years of experience. We work on all domestics and most European and Japanese cars. Give us a call at 966-1555. Kyle's National Road Auto Service. My name is Kyle Schwarzkopf and I approve this message.
After the unexpected, expect us. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance of Fayette, Rush, Union, Decatur, and Shelby counties. Auto, home, life, renters, farm, crop, and business coverage. Coverage you need in a language you know. We take customer satisfaction seriously and don't take a cookie-cutter approach to your coverage. For more information, call 800-723-3276 or go to their website, in.farmbureau.com.
Welcome back to the Athletic Wellness Center here at Earlham College. Pioneers leading it by 21, coming out 4 for 4 to start of the second half. 10 points out of the locker room to the Quakers, 2. Transylvania coming out in their full court press. Xavier McGraw back into the game for stalling. And White will set up the offense for the Quakers. Trying to go inside to Zolman. Cross-court pass to McGraw, stolen by Gentry. Turnover by the Quakers. Cross-court pass to McKinney. Thought about the three, but held back. They want to get Gentry in the post over top of Barnes. Gentry saves it. Extra pass to Cromwell. Three-point shot falls. And an excellent possession by the Pioneers. Making the extra pass and getting wide open shots. And as of right now, the Quakers do not have an answer to stop them on defense. Missed three-pointer by McGraw. Jefferson up ahead to McKinney. And could not handle the pass. Turnover by the Pioneers. 16-19 remaining in this second half. Bonin will bring it up for the Quakers. The handoff to White. White with the drive. His pull-up shot, no good. Rebounded by McKinney. And the pass over to Cromwell. Back out to Jefferson. Extra pass, Schmidt. Wide open three-pointer, and it rolls in and out. Rebounded by Zolman. Bonin will launch a three-pointer, and he gets it to fall. Jefferson will walk it up for the Pioneers. Jefferson with the drive. His layup no good, but fouled by Jamel Barnes. That will be Barnes' first personal, and Jefferson will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. First free throw falls. Second free throw, no good. Barnes to White, trying to go inside the zone. He will launch the three instead, no good. Rebounded by Cromwell. Cromwell out to McKinney. Cromwell with the drive. In the corner is Schmidt. Jefferson back out. 10 seconds on the shot clock. The spin move, and the layup falls for Jefferson. Bonin will launch a three-pointer, and he doesn't get the friendly bounce. Rebounded, tapped out to White. Over to Barnes. Nice pass to Zolman, and the layup is good. McKinney over to Cromwell. In the corner is McKinney. He will take the three-pointer, and he gets it to fall. And that is his third three-pointer of the half. And it gives the Pioneers a 25-point lead with 13:40 remaining in the second half. Barnes will try to match it. No good. Rebounded by Jefferson, and the outlet pass to Gentry. And he gets the layup to fall, and a timeout will be called by the Quakers with 13:30 remaining in the ball game. Transylvania leading it 71-44 on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, and we will be right back.
Hey, if you're looking for a great place to dine, how about Little Sheba's? Come join them in Richmond at 175 Fort Wayne Avenue and grab one of their gourmet pizzas, a deluxe sandwich, steak or fresh salad, and an ice-cold beer or your favorite wine. Featuring live music every Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday, and more in their smoke-free environment. You can get a 10% discount with a valid student ID. It's better than being home. For more information about Little Sheba's, give them a call at 962-2999.
As an internet service provider, Parallax Systems offers reliable residential high-speed internet service and business service. With a fiber backbone reaching over 150 miles, we have created a multifaceted delivery system. Our dark fiber leasing has proved beneficial to public and private sectors alike. Parallax serves Wayne County and surrounding areas. Parallax Systems, when speed matters. A division of Richmond Power and Light.
Welcome back to the Athletic Wellness Center. 13:30 remaining in the second half. Transylvania leading it by 27. Yusuf Carpenter in the game for the Quakers, along with number 2, Anthony Phillips, 5'10 sophomore out of Fort Wayne, Indiana, seeing his first minutes of action. And Phillips will bring it up for the Quakers. Zolman will launch the three-point attempt, and he gets it to fall. Also in the game for the Pioneers is number 44, Schroeder, number 23, Larry Moore, and number 12, Sibbles. Nice defense from Carpenter inside to Schroeder. Schroeder trying to back down Zolman. And the pass out to Larimore. 5 on the shot clock. 3, 2. Cromwell with the three-point attempt, and no good. And over the back foul called on the Pioneers. Call will go against number 44, Schroeder. That is his third personal foul. Schroeder, a 6'8 sophomore out of Sydney, Australia. White setting up the Earlham offense. And the Pioneers have gone to a zone defense. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Phillips drive baseline. Out to White. Good look on the three-point attempt, and he gets it to fall. Back-to-back threes by the Quakers. Larry Moore will try to match it and is not able to. Rebounded by Phillips. The handoff to White. White's layup attempt does not fall. Rebounded by Schmidt. Over to Civils. Pioneers taking their time on offense. Cromwell with baseline drive. Nice defense from Phillips. And the rebound by Schroeder. And a whistle blown, and there will be a foul called against the Quakers. Call will go against number 12, Xavier McGraw. And that is his second personal. And Schroeder will be at the free throw line to shoot 2. First free throw falls. Second free throw no good. Rebounded by White. Zolman over to Carpenter. Carpenter with the drive. Zolman will launch the three-pointer, and he gets it to fall. 10:45 remaining in the second half, and a turnover by the Pioneers. And it will be Quaker basketball. Transylvania goes back to its man-to-man defense. White out to McGraw. The layup from McGraw no good, but he is fouled by number 12, Will Civils. First free throw falls, and the Pioneers will bring in Jefferson, Gentry, and McKinney for Schmidt, Schroeder, and Larimore. Second free throw for McGraw. No good. Rebounded by Gentry. 10:25 remaining in the second half. Offensive foul on Jefferson. As A.J. White draws the charge. And that is his second personal. As White is a little shaken up on the play. And I believe he is bleeding. So there'll be a stoppage in time while our trainer Teresa can clean up the blood. He was cut somewhere on the face. At the conclusion of this game, there will be a doubleheader this Saturday as our teams will host Hanover. Our women's team will be a 2 o'clock start, and our men's team will be a 4 o'clock start. as White checks out to get taped up, while number 5 for the Quakers, Elijah Galloway, comes into the matchup. Earlier today, our women's team suffered a defeat against the Pioneers as well, as one of our rare Wednesday doubleheaders. As Phillips pulls up, the jump shot does not fall. Over to Civils. Gentry pulls the mid-ranger, and he gets it to fall. Phillips over to Yusuf Carpenter. Inside the Zolman, he'll pull the mid-range shot, and he gets it to fall. .920 remaining in the second half. Screen from Gentry. Turner over to Civils. Gentry will launch the corner 3. No good. Rebounded by Galloway. The handoff to Phillips. And the layup blocked by Gentry, and he also saved it. Jefferson across court to McKinney. Inside to Turner. Layup no good, gets his own rebound. Second shot no good, rebounded by Gentry. His layup doesn't fall, rebounded by Carpenter. The handoff to Zolman. Zolman, mid-range jump shot, no good, rebounded by Gentry. Jefferson over to McKinney, wide open three-point attempt, no good, rebounded by Phillips. And a whistle blown, foul called against Jefferson as he tried to poke it out from behind. That will be Jefferson's 3rd personal. Team's 4th team foul. Jamel Barnes checking in for Phillips. And Gabe Schmidt coming in for Civils. Cromwell will check in for Turner. And a timeout called by the Quakers with 8 minutes remaining in the second half. Transylvania leads us 74-56 on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, and we will be right back.
Big Boys Pizza is now open in Richmond, located at 1015 East Main Street, next door to the Civic Theater. The menu has great sandwiches, pasta, salads, and of course, pizza. Come dine in, carry out, or have your food delivered day or night, at home or at the office. Other locations are in Connorsville and Brookville. Bring in a sports ticket after any game and receive 10% off your purchase. Ticket must be dated for the same day as your purchase. Dine in, take out, or delivery, Big Boys Pizza. 765-488-0023.
Quakers with possession. Carpenter over to Galloway. Barnes is checked back in. .12 seconds on the shot clock. Barnes with the drive, corner to McGraw. Carpenter with the fadeaway shot, no good. Rebounded by Cromwell. Jefferson running the Pioneer offense. The screen coming from Gentry. Backdoor cut from McKinney. Corner, Gabe Schmidt, open three-pointer, and he gets it to fall. That is Schmidt's 6th three-pointer of the matchup. 7 minutes remaining in the second half. The shot from McGraw, no good, but fouled. And he will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. And the call will go against number 10, Jefferson. That is his 4th personal foul. First free throw from McGraw falls. And substitution as Jefferson will come out and Larry Moore will check back in. Second free throw falls. Quakers fall into their press. Gentry on the drive. And a blocking foul on Galloway. As the official said, he was in the restricted area. And Gentry also hit the basket on the drive, so he will go to the free throw line for a chance at a three-point play, excuse me. That is Galloway's first foul. And the refs just had to confirm that the basket counted. So it will be one shot at the free throw line for Gentry. And his free throw falls. The handoff to Barnes. And he will be fouled on the drive. Call going against number 11, Cromwell. His second, team 6 personal. 6.5 minutes remaining in the second half. Zolman with the turnover, stolen by Cromwell. Passed over to Schmidt, and he gets the layup to go. Barnes inside to Galloway. Out to Carpenter. His shot does not fall. Rebounded by Gentry. Larry Moore with the drive. Out to Schmidt. And Cromwell will reset with 10 seconds on the shot clock. Baseline jump shot from Larry Moore, no good. Rebounded by Zolman. And turnover as the foul will be called against Jamel Barnes. That is his second personal. And the Pioneers will have it underneath their basket as Schroeder checks into the matchup for Gentry. And Stalling will come back in for the Quakers for number 15, Carpenter. The inbound pass to Schroeder, blocked. Barnes over to Stalling. Zolman will launch the three-pointer. No good. Rebounded. It would actually be Quaker basketball as a miscommunication between the Pioneers. So a fresh shot clock and new possession for the Quakers. 5:14 remaining in the second half. And the pass to Stalling Jr. as he gets the layup to go. Quakers going to their press. Cross-court pass to Larry Moore. And a backcourt violation on the Pioneers. Another turnover. Barnes. Over to Zolman. Zolman will drive baseline. Cross-court pass to McGraw. The turnaround shot from Galloway, no good. Nice backdoor pass to Cromwell, and he gets the layup to go. McGraw will take the three, does not connect, rebounded by McKinney. And we are at 4 minutes remaining in the second half. Inside to McKinney. 6 on the shot clock, fadeaway shot, falls for McKinney. McGraw over to Zolman. Zolman with the drive. He will be fouled on the play before the shot, but he will go to the line and shoot a 1-and-1. And the foul going against number 23, Larry Moore, and substitutions as the Pioneers have gone deep into their bench as Pashley will come in. Larry Moore, McKinney, and Cromwell will come out. Also into the matchup, number 0, Gavin Root, and number 2, Trey Bryan. And Yusuf Carpenter and Anthony Phillips in the matchup for the Quakers. First free throw falls. Second free throw from Zolman. No good. Rebounded by number 25, Will Anderson. Pashley will be called for the travel. Also into the matchup for the Quakers, number 3, Christian Camarillo. Phillips baseline drive, back out to Carpenter. 7 seconds on the shot clock, inside to Galloway. And a whistle blown, foul called against number 44, Schroeder. Connor Hubbard back into the matchup, and into the game for the Pioneers will be number 32, J.D. Marshall. Galloway at the free throw line for a 1-and-1. And he gets it to fall. And he gets the second free throw to fall. 2.5 minutes remaining in the ball game. Marshall will take the shot, does not fall, rebounded by Carpenter. And a turnover by the Quakers. Nice pass over to Anderson. Layup no good. And an over-the-back foul called on Marshall. So more free throws coming up for the Quakers. And first free throw for Galloway is good. And he gets both of them. 2 minutes remaining. Backdoor cut from Bryan. In the corner, Pashley. Three-pointer no good. Rebounded by Marshall. Bryan will take the mid-range jump shot. No good. And over the back foul called on Anderson. And more free throws coming up for the Quakers as Galloway will go back to the free throw line. First free throw falls. Into the matchup, number 35, Connor Hoskins. Second free throw from Galloway. Falls. And a deep three attempt from Root. No good, but an offensive putback by Anderson. Galloway has his shot blocked by Marshall. Camarillo over to Carpenter. He'll take the three-pointer. No good. Rebounded by Marshall. 1:10 remaining in the game. Nice pass off to Marshall. He will be fouled and go onto the free throw line for 2 attempts. That is Hubbard's second personal foul. And coming into the game, number 42, Sacaleros, in for Hubbard. Marshall gets both free throws to go. And a whole new lineup change for the Pioneers as number 4, Quentin Turley in the game. Number 5, Jack Patton. Number 1, Deuce Rawls. Number 13, Crockrell. And number 30, Greavy. Galloway in the post. He will be fouled on his hook shot attempt, and he will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. If they want to stop prolonging this lead. Deuce Rawls with the foul. Galloway back at the free throw line. Gets it to go. Second free throw from Galloway. Falls. Turnover by the Pioneers. 36 seconds remaining. Camarillo with the shot, does not fall, rebounded by Galloway, and he gets the layup to go. And the Pioneers will dribble out the clock. Three, 2, 1, and that ends the game. The Transylvania Pioneers take the matchup 90-71. That improves their record to 13-7, 9-4 in ACAC play, and that drops the Quakers to 7-13, 3-10 in conference play. And that is going to do it for us here at Radio Troy Broadcasting. We hopefully see you back here on Saturday as our women and men's team will take over Hanover, and a start time for the women's at 2 o'clock and the men right after. And again, that's going to do it for us here at Radio Troy Broadcasting. We wish you all a good night and hope to see you all on Saturday.